Hello again. Welcome to class 293. All right. We're on point 2612, page 286. ¿Puedo empezar? Can I start? Can I start? ¿Puedo remangarme? Can I roll up my sleeves? Can I roll up the sleeves of my shirt? Can I? Hey, can I move? Hey, Marta, can I move the cup closer to the guitar, like that? No, that's too close? Okay. Can I? Cuando pides permiso, can I? Can I? May I is perfect. May I? But may I is more formal. For example, hello? Yes? Who do you wish to speak to? ¿Con quién desea hablar? ¿A quién desea hablar usted? Who do you wish to speak to? Mr. Evans. Well, Mr. Evans is away on business. But would you like, may I take a message? May I take a message? Se dice en inglés, ¿puedo tomar un recado? Un mensaje. May I take a message for Mr. Evans? May I? May I? May I make a suggestion? ¿Puedo hacer una sugerencia? May I make a suggestion? However, we don't usually use may. We usually can. Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I? Y es diferencial y es cortés. Can I? Excuse me. Can I ask you a question? Excuse me, may I ask you a question? Both are perfect. Both are perfect. May is more formal, but can is polite. Both are polite. However, if you don't want to be polite, use can. Hey, can I take, look, Marta, can I take a break now? Can we take a break? Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I? Okay. May I? When I was a little boy in Houston, Texas, when I was 7 years old and 8 years old, with the neighbor children, the children in the neighborhood, we played Mother May I. Mamá puedo? Mother May I? And the idea was, Ricky, take 2 giant steps forward. The idea was to reach the finish line. And the person said, take 2 giant steps. If I forgot to say, Mother May I had to go back. Mother May I? Yes. Then I took 2 giant steps, and I had to stop. And then another person, Joey, take 5 steps, 5 baby steps. Mother May I? May I. All right. So, but ante la duda, can. If you are in doubt, can. Can I? Can I? Can we? Can I? Can I come in? ¿Puedo entrar? Can I come in? May I come in? If I'm standing outside of the Oval Office, el despacho oval del presidente de Estados Unidos, if I'm standing outside and I open, excuse me, Mr. President, may I come in for a moment? Okay. Now, in the same situation, excuse me, Mr. President, can I come in for a moment? No problem. Even with the President of the United States, you can say, may I or can I? Probably I'd say, may I. May I come in for a moment? I have some important information for you. May I come in? May I sit down? Can I sit down? You decide. It depends on you. Si es una persona con quien normalmente tratarías de usted, de estar hablando con esa persona en español, entonces may, ¿ok? Si tutearías con él en español, pero hablando inglés, can. All right. Can I have a glass of water? Ahora bien, we use can often with polite requests. Here in Spain, not so much. You say to a waiter, ¿me trae un vaso de agua, por favor? Spanish, Castilian Spanish is a bit more abrupt and direct than Latin American Spanish and in English as well. So for a waiter, ¿me trae un vaso de agua, por favor? No. Can you bring me? Can you bring me? Or can I have? Se dice mucho can I have. I remember Barbara Wright. She was an American girl. The first year I came as a student, I was with a group of students. And one of the students was Barbara Wright. Wright como correcto, pero con W delante. Wright. W muda. Right. Barbara Wright. And she was from Salina, Kansas. Escrito Salina. Salina, Kansas. And she was a Midwest farmer's daughter. We say hija de granjero. And she was tall. She was probably 1.78 m, 1.79 m, maybe 1.80 m. And she was a big girl, but she was perfect. She was very, 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 very attractive. But she was very typical American girl. Inocentona. She's very innocent. And her Spanish wasn't very good. And every day she went to a bar to have a coffee with milk on the way to the university, to the Complutense in Madrid. Every day, and she stopped. And she said, un café con leche, por favor. Yes, but after 1 week, the bartender gave her, always was prepared. And when she finished, she said, ¿Puedo tener un vaso de agua? And of course, the bartender gave her a glass of water. But after 1 or 2 weeks, the barman or bartender, he said, es mejor decir, ¿me puede dar un vaso de agua? Que puedo tener. However, in English, no. Can I have? She was translating from English to Spanish. Can I have a glass of water, please? That's very common. Can I have an extra? Can I have some extra pencils, Marta? Can I have another piece of chocolate, please? ¿Me das otro chocolatina? Can I have another piece of chocolate? All right. Can I? All right. Se usa mucho can I. ¿Me puedes dar un vaso de agua, por favor? Can I have a glass of water? Estoy con el punto, the continuation of point 12 on page 287. These lights reflect on the page. ¿Me puedes prestar tu bolígrafo, por favor? Can I borrow your pen for a second? In fact, ¿me puedes prestar tu bolígrafo un momento? Is perfect Spanish. However, probably in school, in secondary school, oye, ¿me dejas tu bolígrafo un momento? ¿Me dejas tu bolígrafo un momento? Fine. O para Latinoamérica, ¿me dejas tu lapicero? Lapicero. Un momento. In English, we say, can I borrow? ¿Puedo tomar prestado? Parece muy diferencial, muy cortés. But no, hey, Jimmy, can I borrow your pencil for a minute? Can I borrow your pencil for a minute? Can I borrow your pen for a minute? For a second? Can I borrow? ¿Me dejas tu boli un instante? Can I borrow? Can I borrow? Can I borrow? Can I? All right. ¿Puedo hacer una sugerencia? Can I make a suggestion? Can I? Fíjate. Can I make a suggestion? Suggestion. Cha-cha-cha. Bailar el cha-cha-cha. Suggestion. Can I make a suggestion? ¿Te puedo blow la tapa de los sesos? Can I blow your head off? Marta, I don't remember that sentence. Can I? Hey, can I come back tomorrow? Can I be your teacher for the rest of your life? Yeah, I'm planning to live forever. And you? Well, if you're planning, we're both planning to live forever. Good. Well, can I be your teacher? Can I? Yes, can I? All right. All right. There was a football game last week. Yes. In fact, there were a lot of football games last week. If we include Spain, France, Germany, the UK, Italy, there were probably 1,000 football games last week. If we include First Division, Second Division, Junior, Little League, etc. How many baseball games were there last week? Probably in the United States there weren't any. What do you mean? The United States is a very big country. Well, last week there weren't any baseball games, I'm sure. Maybe in Mexico, yes, or in Venezuela, or in Cuba. But there weren't any baseball games last week because they don't play baseball in the winter. And we're at the beginning of March, so it's still too cold. But very soon there will be, muy pronto habrá, there will be baseball games. Is there political corruption in the world? Yes, there is. Corrupción política, corrupción. In the world, en el mundo, sí existe. Yes, there is political corruption in the world. Was there political corruption in the world 100 years ago? Yes, there was political corruption. When did it start? What? Political corruption? I don't know. There has always been political corruption in the world. There has always been. Siempre ha habido corrupción. Yes, human nature. The 7 deadly sins haven't changed since the dawn of civilization. The 7 what? Deadly sins. Pecados mortales, pecados capitales. They haven't changed since the dawn. Dawn, el Don Corleone? No. Dawn, no. The dawn. What's dawn? El amanecer de la civilización, los albores. The amanecer is the dawn. D-A-W-N, dawn. Since the dawn of civilization, political corruption has existed. And crime? Crime, el delito, el crimen. Yes, crime has always existed. And good people? Well, yeah, good people have always existed too. Yes, there have always been good people, and there have always been bad people. There have always been progressives, and there have always been conservatives. There have always been, languages. Languages have always existed. There have always been languages. And English teachers? Well, maybe for you it seems like there have always been English teachers, but English teachers didn't exist probably 500 years ago or 700 years ago. I don't think Charlemagne took English classes. Maybe he did. Carlo Magno. Yeah. Do you think Julius Caesar took English classes? I don't think so. Siempre ha habido corrupción política. There has always been political corruption. There has always been, pero siempre ha habido buenas personas. There have, ahora pluralizo, people. There have always been good people. Have there been any important football games lately? Yes, there have been quite a few, bastantes. There have been quite a few important football games lately. Have there been any important tennis matches lately? Yes, there have. The Australian Open, the Australian Open just finished. Yes, there have been quite a few important tennis matches lately. Have there been any nuclear explosions lately? No, there haven't been any atomic explosions or nuclear explosions lately. Have there been any revolutions lately? Well, it depends on your definition of revolution. In technology, yes. There have been a few revolutions lately. Every year in technology, there are new revolutions. But political revolutions lately? No. As far as I can remember, que yo recuerde, as far as I can remember, there haven't been any political revolutions lately. Have there been any political changes in Spain lately? Well, yes, lately there have been some elections. The elections in Catalonia 2 weeks ago, yes. So there have been a few changes. Have there been any governmental crises lately? No, there haven't. Have there been any earthquakes lately? Well, no, but there have been some tremors. Some what? Tremores. ¿Qué son tremores? Tremors? Yeah, what are tremors? Movimientos sísmicos pequeños, temblorcitos. All right. There have been some tremors in Granada lately, and I think there still are some tremors now. There have been. Ha habido, o han habido, decimos en inglés. There has been. There hasn't been a volcano in Spain in many, many years. And there hasn't been an important earthquake in Spain for about 10 years. The last time there was an important earthquake was in Lorca, in Murcia, I don't remember, maybe 10 years ago. I don't remember exactly. So, point 14. Let's go to point 14. When was the last time? How long does it take? When was the last time it took you 2 hours to shave? It has never taken me 2 hours to shave. Well, when was the last time it took you 2 hours to come here? To come here? It's never taken me. It's never. It's, aquí es contracción de it has. Ello ha nunca llevadome. Así literalmente, it has never taken me. It's never taken me 2 hours to come here. The longest is 1 hour walking on foot. How long does it take? How long does it take to drive from Houston, Texas to the coast? To the coast. To what coast? To the Atlantic coast? To the Pacific coast? To the Mediterranean coast? You can't drive from Houston. No, to the Gulf coast. To the Gulf. To the Persian Gulf? No, to the Gulf of Mexico. Anda. Gulf of Mexico, yeah. How long does it take to drive from Houston to the Gulf of Mexico? To the coast? It takes about, well, it's 50 miles, 80 kilometers. So it takes about 40 minutes maybe, 45 minutes to drive from Houston. Well, it depends on the traffic leaving Houston, of course. But the fastest is to a town called Galveston. And it depends on crossing the bridge to the Galveston. Galveston is similar to Cadiz in Spain. It's an island with a very narrow body of water between the mainland and the island. So it probably takes 45 to 50 minutes. De 45 a 50 minutos. From 45 to 50 minutes to drive from Houston to the Gulf Coast. To the coast of the Gulf of Mexico. Yes. When was the last time it took you 20 minutes to brush your teeth? It's never taken me 20 minutes to brush my teeth. When was the last time it took you 20 days to go around the earth? Well, first, I've never gone around the earth. So, I don't know. Well, when was the last time it took you 2 weeks? 2 weeks to go from Madrid to Barcelona. It's never taken me 2 weeks to go from Madrid to Barcelona. Well, when was the last time it took you a year to go around the sun? Well, every year I have a free trip. I'm offered a free trip around the sun. Yeah, every year. It's incredible. It's a wonderful tourist attraction, going around the sun. Yeah, a tour around the sun. So, last year, it took me and it took you the same. It took us. Last year, it took us 365 days and 6 hours to go around the sun. Yes, that's the time the Earth needs to go around the sun. And those 6 hours? Well, those 6 hours are added every 4 years, 24 hours, with an extra day, which was yesterday. For example, the president of the government, the Prime Minister of Spain, he is 12 years old. No, he's not. He's 48. No, he's not. He's 12. Pedro Sanchez, the Prime Minister, was born on February 29th, on leap year, on the 9th. So he's only 12. It's very young to be the Prime Minister. Don't you agree? Okay, when was the last time it took you 5 hours to prepare dinner? It has never taken me 5 hours to prepare dinner. All right, here we are. Do we have time, Marta, to start a translation booklet? All right, let's see. List number 34, which is list number 4 from book 2. List 4 from book 2. All right. Page 80, I believe. Just a second. Let me make sure. Déjame que me asegure. Déjame que me asegure. Let me make sure. Yes. All right. So, list number 4, book 2, page 80 in your translation booklet. Are you ready? No hables tanto. Don't talk so much. Don't talk so much. To talk, to speak, is usually positive. To talk, maybe it's positive, maybe it's negative. Remember, about 2 months ago I explained, if you go to the school where your little boy, your son, Jimmy, you go to the school, Jaimito, and your little son, Jimmy, and you speak to the teacher, and the teacher says, oh, your boy, Jimmy is your son. Oh, well, Jimmy speaks a lot in class. And so, wow, really? Wow. I'm glad. I'm proud. Now, if he says Jimmy talks a lot in class, says, all right, I'll punish Jimmy. So to talk, that's to talk. Although the verb to talk can be used very positively. I need to talk to you. Yes. We need to have a heart-to-heart talk. We need to talk. I need to talk to you. That's it. Pasa algo. To talk. No hables tanto. Don't talk so much. Come on. You're very talkative. My mother, with her very strong Texas accent. I remember when I was a little boy, my mother was on the telephone talking. My mother didn't stop. My mother was talking all the time. And I was playing on the floor. I was a little boy. And I remember when every time she hung up and she said, my gosh, Doris is such a talker. All right. But it was my mother who was talking all the time. All right. Habla despacio cuando estás conmigo. Speak slowly when you're with me, especially if you're speaking in French. Speak slowly when you're with me. And if you speak to me in Italian, speak very slowly, or in Portuguese, or in Catalan, and I'll understand. Habla despacio cuando estás conmigo. O mañana cuando estés conmigo, habla despacio, es lo mismo. Tomorrow, speak slowly when you talk to me. Es curioso porque, en general, habla despacio cuando estás conmigo. Cuando estás conmigo, habla despacio, ¿ok? Ahora, cuando estés conmigo mañana, habla despacio. Ambas frases son idénticas en inglés. When you're with me, speak slowly. And tomorrow, when you're with me, claro, cuando estás y cuando estés mañana. You change in Spanish. We don't in English. When you're with me, speak slowly. Grábalo con esta máquina. Record it. Record it with this machine. Record it with this machine. Record it. Record. Grabar algo. Estamos grabando un programa de inglés. Right now, Marta and I, Marta is recording an English class for you. We are recording a class. The verb is to record. Now, un disco de vinilo is a record. Same spelling. We stress the first syllable. Grabar, we stress very strongly the second, record. And a record, un récord mundial, una marca mundial, to set. Ha establecido el récord mundial de natación. The world record, record. And record also means mis antecedentes penales, my police record. I don't have a police record for now, yet. I don't have a police record for the moment. For now, for the moment, or for the time being. I don't have a police record. So, but to record. El verbo is to record. Y es grabar. Now, escúcheme con mucho cuidado. Listen to me carefully. Listen to me carefully. Listen to me carefully. Listen to me, listen to me, listen to him, listen to her, listen to them, listen to us. Carefully, cuidadosamente, con cuidado. Ten cuidado. Be careful. Be careful. Study a lot. Be careful. Because I only have 10 seconds to tell you a sentence, and that's the most important sentence. Be careful and study as much as possible. See you tomorrow.